So, like I said, I wasn't gonna, and I'm not going to. Not going to cover Chantel's live stream from yesterday because she was acting like a goddamn toddler. Her and her husband, in air quotes, were, torturing their pets and just maniacal laughter. It was just fucking stupid. But one of the things that a lot of us reactors have noticed is that she steals our stories. So let's go through this.
Alright, Chantel. That's hilarious. Like, the shit that she comes up with. The last time she was in my chat, she called me a homeless person. She doesn't like the fact that I actually own a condo, and she's fucking renting some tiny little apartment that doesn't even have a real kitchen. It's a service porch. Right, Chantel? That's why you got a drain in the middle of the room. It's a fucking service porch. She's been jumping in Rosethorn Reacts chats.
She probably didn't even realize. She probably didn't even realize that was what she has. That kitchenette service porch. She didn't know. Because she is that podunk. That she doesn't realize that is a very old school way of setting up laundry and the kitchen. You're not supposed to have laundry in the kitchen in the same place. Just period. It's not supposed to be there. But my grandparents remodeled their house when they bought it in the 60s, the 1960s, okay? And separated the kitchen from the service porch so that the service porch was exclusive to laundry. And then they had a nice kitchen. They had a double oven, full size double ovens, and a stovetop. It's been remodeled again since it was sold. The people that bought it, because I've looked at it on Zillow, and it's completely, they put a pool in the backyard, they put in a covered porch, but they fucked up. We had a courtyard. We had a beautiful courtyard in which my grandmother had been growing roses, and they filled that courtyard with a giant ass ugly fountain. Why? I don't know, you guys. I can't tell you the answer to that.
As well. And I think she has also been in Yaba's chats. I don't know how many other people she's jumped into, but I feel like I'm pretty small to be bothered with, but that's interesting that she's taking notice of me. When I pointed out that she was out of tune, she's so out of touch, it's insane. When I pointed out that she was out of tune in her Cameo ad, she pulled it the next day. It was gone. It's gone. She pulled it so fast. That girl cannot sing. I don't remember what she was wearing. That's not the white dress where she went over the grate, right?
Folks, if we're going to win re-election,
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Danny. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, she's definitely lying. I don't.
Okay. All right. Okay. So let's see how Chantel handles one of her followers that is having a birthday.
Hunger. Just ignoring it is what I've been doing. Like I call it checking myself. I ask myself, am I really hungry? Like, because like if I'm actually really kind of hungry for something, then I'll have I find it important to eat something because then it's like I'll just want to binge, Tickets, yes. Stupid. So I find the best thing is having some nuts, like peanuts or cashews or something. I don't know. It's not exciting food, but it's healthy.
No, it's not healthy for your death fat to be eating handfuls of nuts. How come everything that she thinks is healthy is not, in theory would be healthy, but not healthy for you? Fruit all day, all night.
Yeah, that's exactly it. It's I've been talking about eating peanuts and she just fucking takes this shit off of our channels. And it doesn't apply to her because she's a fucking diabetic death fat. It doesn't apply to her.
And juice, not good for a diabetic. Handfuls of assorted nuts down the gullet, not good for a death fat. Why are you so adverse to just eating a fucking vegetable and not a pickled one?
Right.
The Hangar in Salmia is an amazing arcade. Really? Okay. Keep note of that, babe.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, Blimp. I will exceed your expectations. Eat more protein, yeah. Yeah, chicken and stuff like that keeps you... You know what really... Lentils, lentil soup, keeps you, that's a lot of protein. Speak more French. Bien.
So your follower just said that it's their birthday today. And now you were just going the fuck on talking about food that you need to eat. That's how you handle it? Alright, let's go, girl.
Shukra. Will you ever travel to Iraq, Salah? I'm going back there this fall. It's really nice there. Yeah, Rosalia, inshallah. We're not very far from Iraq, a couple of hours from the border. So, have you responded to BBW, Veronica? I don't even... Is that twat still talking about me? I don't care. I don't pay attention to what people are really saying.
Did you really just use the word twat? Are you that immature, Chantel, that you're using disgusting words for female genitalia? Is that really where you just went?
a few stupid things, but those little...
Yeah, I don't think you don't learn lose words like that unless you learnt them in a certain language. You know what I mean? Where yes, English is my mother tongue because of my mom, right? I learned all every word in life pretty much, unless I learned it from my mom. I learned it at school when it was in French. So yeah, I can't. A lot of times I don't know what the fucking word is in English, and then you guys say it, and it's not oh, I've never heard that word before. It's fuck yeah, that's what it's called. They don't come to my mind in English like that. They come in French because that's how I learned them. That seems normal behavior. It's not that I'm losing it or something. The French is what's on the tip of my tongue, you know. Not in her case. She didn't go to school in French. She didn't learn French at home or speak French at home. She didn't have a gang of French friends that she hung out with after school in Cornwall. English. I'm sorry. You don't lose English words and can only remember the French ones. That's insane.
people, I don't hear what they say. Nuts are easy to.
Hell yeah, CPAP piss kidney. Thank you for the super chat. You're right.
Otherwise, they're like 1,000 calories. It's like a quarter cup has 300 calories. You're like, what? Excuse me? For a few effing cashews that are not even that satisfying?
Oh my god.
Care about the love and support you get. Exactly.
What's up with the blinking, for fuck's sake, girlfriend? That's so weird. Like, what's going on with your blinking right now?
I was eating peanuts at home one time, and my mom says to me, hey, fatten hogs with peanuts. Yeah, well, it's true. It's easy to go overboard. Oh, synthetic mind, happy birthday to you. I have a sweater on under here, so 49 kg to 59 kg.
Yeah, bitch can't sing. She cannot sing, and that's why that was all she could do. Because it was so fucking out of tune, and she knows it. She knows she can't sing. She pulled her Cameo ad because I pointed out that she was out of tune. And bitch cannot sing. And I don't know what's going on with her right now, but she's got to really redirect her channel and stop being like such a idiot. Like, you can't just like fucking produce content where you're yelling at your audience basically at all times. You can't be a dick to your audience at all times, Chantel. Wow. All right, so there's that.